What up, stackers? I hope all is well in the Metalverse. I have been bitten by the gold bug. I have 2 empty dollar sleeves here, the benefit of being your own bank, and the ability to borrow from yourself when life happens. To be replaced next check. The plastic sleeves idea I got from Thousandaire Radio. I was never able to save cash. Now, slowly, I'm getting better. The plastic sleeves are a Jedi mind trick to make these Johns seem valuable, allowing me to stack some hundos without once spending them. These are not the droids you're looking for. Moving on. I have been saving $25 a week in cash since the 1st of January. A constant drip fills a bucket. It has added up and put me in shot of a 1/4 ounce of gold, which would be my biggest gold purchase and a hell of an accomplishment for me. My mind has noticed the cash and is now devising schemes to spend it. As the title suggests, I have caught the gold bug. I'm serious about getting 1 ounce of gold, obtaining that milestone, and balancing my precious metal stack out. Time to step up my stacking game and stack gold on a consistent basis. It's awfully quiet out there in the Metalverse. What happened to all my favorite stacking channels? They were on vacation or something. A bunch of slackers. Where's Fish from If You Know, You Know? I want to hear about that spicy queso dip. I think we're getting close to a bottom. Should we be backing the truck up? Who knows? But if you know, you know. So I've been checking out Thousandaire Radio's old videos to avoid withdrawals and came across one that spoke to me. He asked the question, what could you do today that would drastically change your life or your stack? He joked, not exactly a popular video or topic. It takes reflection and usually affects your identity and admitting you were wrong or was misguided or misled in a way. I don't understand why that isn't more popular or gets more views. Jim Rohn would say, you set a goal to become a millionaire, not for the money, but for the person you have to become to obtain the goal. Gold is hard. If I'm going to be a person who stacks gold, some things must change. I must change. I must leave my comfort zone and enter the unknown to get to where I'm going. Here are 4 things needed to stack gold. Number 1, shift your identity from consumer to accumulator / stacker mentality. You stop seeing yourself as someone who spends what they earn and start operating as a person who converts excess cash into permanent wealth. Number 2, master delayed gratification as a daily practice. Every time you choose the quiet win of another ounce or your first ounce over an instant pleasure, you rewire your brain away from dopamine hits and toward compounding satisfaction, turning discipline into an automatic habit. Number 3, install a simple, repeatable buying system. Decide once on a fixed amount or percentage and buy on a set schedule no matter what the price is doing. This removes emotion and decision fatigue, so consistently becomes effortless. Number 4, develop emotional detachment from price and scarcity. Treat gold's daily moves as irrelevant noise and replace I'll never have enough thinking with calm certainty. That steady conversion of paper into ounces is the only metric that matters. I don't even know where to buy gold. My LCS is a coin store that sells a little bullion off the street. It's great for fine silver pickups. I get premium pieces at a good price, all secondhand. Gold bullion seldom comes into the shop. It's far and few in between. The gold available is usually a collector coin with a high premium. The two 1/10 ounce eagles I broke out of graded slabs, which I got at bullion prices, and was lucky to get. I'm going to try a place called Stacks and Bowers, a high class establishment. People in suits, and me feeling uncomfortable, I imagine. I called them before and they beat the prices on eBay and seem reasonable. Let me know in the comments what a good price for a 1/10 ounce gold coin and a 1/4 ounce gold coin are going for. What's a fair price to pay? Also, any opinions on the purity of the gold to get? I have a few specks of gold, but just getting my feet wet. Would you buy a 1/10 ounce today or wait a month or two and get a 1/4 ounce? I'm kind of leaning towards the 1/4 ounce, but I would eventually like to consistently stack 1/10 ounces. Well, that is all I got. If you want to find out the change I can do today that will have a dramatic impact on the rest of my life and my stack, subscribe, not to miss it in the next video. A little hint, addition from subtraction. I want to make sure I'm able to subtract before announcing what it is on YouTube. This is the Philly Stacker, wishing you all health, wealth, along with prosperity and the wisdom to go with it.